Women empowerment. This is something I got introduced to through my mother's eyes. This was way back in the 1970s and early 80s when my mother was passionately involved in ensuring women get their rights. And in an era, mind you, that didn't have the kind of freedom of speech and action that you women have today. And throughout this entire journey of challenges that I saw her so determinedly fight against, seeds of a desire to do something, in some way, empower women, probably got sown into me at that point of time. And then graduation happened, 4 decades in the corporate world, moving in as a management trainee in the hospitality industry, literally waiting on guests on a table, then stepping into corporate organizations and meandering through a long journey through the corporate corridors and eventually teeing off as the chief executive officer of one of the world's largest research and educational institute, foraying in clinical research. That was one amazing journey. And when I reached the summit of my career, I began to hunger for another journey. And that's when this bud, this little seed had grown into a bud, a latent bud within me, was now wanting, desiring to bloom into a flower that would have the scent and essence of woman empowerment. And that's why I got myself deeply involved after having stepped out of the corporate world. And as an entrepreneur, I got deeply involved in women issues. And I realized that at this point of time, with the amount of freedom of speech you have today, nothing should stop you from being iconic women entrepreneurs. So let me take you on a journey of a vision that I've dreamt up, a vision that is going to be an amazing community for a lifetime. So allow me to present to you the Sledgehammer's Edge universe. The Sledgehammer's Edge universe is dedicated to my mother, Rosalind Gertrude Nair, for all the amazing work that she did way back 4.5, 5 decades ago. This is not a present to her, but a continuation to the amazing work that she would have probably also wanted me to do. So let's get into the Sledgehammer's Edge universe. And my name is Anand Nair. I am today the founder of the Anand Nair Leadership Foundation. I am a CEO coach, a business mentor, a writer, an author, and yes, also a painter. But the passion that's burning inside me is woman empowerment. And let me tell you, with the Sledgehammer's Edge universe, roll over Beethoven, woman power is here to stay. So welcome to my world, a world that is dedicated to women entrepreneurship. My tryst with women entrepreneurs began in the year 2017, when I organized three major women entrepreneur summits. The first one was in Bangalore, which gotten about 99 women entrepreneurs. For the first time, I thought, I don't think that was a bad job at all. The second one was in Mysore, when I got over 200 women entrepreneurs to attend my summit. And the third one was at Chennai. And this was a huge hit. Over 400 women entrepreneurs who had come to know about the work I had planned to do for women entrepreneurs and the sort of passion that I carried myself with attended it. And this, well, after this summit, there was no going back. I have lost count of the number of women entrepreneurs I have mentored till date. But then came the pandemic. And with the pandemic came a time to change my vision, my mission, my entire goals, because it was a new normal that was highly disruptive and a future that seemed so scary that I realized I would have to, at any given point of time, ensure that women entrepreneurs remained empowered. So my vision was to create a universe of collective wisdom where women entrepreneurs get empowered to think from higher levels of consciousness and create orbit-shifting business enterprises for themselves. That is my vision. And let me tell you, every member, every woman entrepreneur who becomes a member of the Sledgehammer's Edge universe will belong to the community for a lifetime, constantly being empowered, and in capitals, empowered by the various planets that exist within its expanse. And that's all that it will take to become iconic, believe me. So let's traverse through its knowledge-driven, collaborative expanse. The first one, the first planet, is called the Sledgehammer's Edge Powerpack. In the Powerpack, there are three important modules, three separate modules. The first one is called Inspire. It's a power pack of inspirational and practical modules to ignite your powers within, strong enough to help you step into the world of entrepreneurship. So the first power pack really is a beginner's module, or for those who are already in the business but need to re-engineer their thinking once again and start all over again. And it's never too late to start all over again. So that's the first power pack. The second power pack is called Empower. And it's a researched tactical set of modules to sledgehammer your enterprise into an empowered world-class existence. And then you have the third power pack. It's called Iconic. These modules are strategic in nature, guiding the entrepreneur onto a path steeped with innovative thinking, leading towards an iconic, progressive evolution. So these are the three power packs that you can pick up and enter into the Sledgehammer's Edge universe, where every planet designed here is to empower you for a lifetime. The Sledgehammer's Edge Impact. This is a series of inspirational talk shows where guests are successful entrepreneurs who have a kaleidoscope of experience and who are there to advise you on how to govern your business. We have the Sledgehammer's Edge Rendezvous. This is a networking planet, providing an opportunity to share one's challenges and opportunities with members located across the globe, including our own country. An empowering rendezvous for both startups and established women entrepreneurs to hobnob with iconic entrepreneurs. This also is or will have all you members exchanging your own experiences, failures, successes, and advising each other on how to sledgehammer your way up to iconic. Then you have the Sledgehammer's Edge Knowledge Center. This is a virtual center of knowledge, a segmented, industry-wise planet dotted with links to videos, articles, research papers, and case studies of importance. This is a virtual library of practical knowledge to get you to iconic. Then we have the Sledgehammer's Edge Live Mentoring. This is when you get to meet me once a week between 7 and 9, every week, once a day, where you can put me on the hot seat and I mentor you directly with whatever your challenges might be. This is a live face-to-face off with me. Then we have the Sledgehammer's Edge virtual conferences. This continues as earlier, but now on a virtual platform where we have one day, every once in 2 months, we have a one-day global conference on women entrepreneurship just for you, for your participation, for your empowerment, for your enlightenment. And then we have Sledgehammer's Edge Health, a planet comprising of the best yogic instructors, Ayurvedic practitioners, and dietitians. After all, you can't get to iconic limping through life. And then we have the very heart, the very crux, the very nucleus of this entire universe, where my passion is totally dedicated, the Sledgehammer's Edge Care. This is We Care, Women Entrepreneurs Care. Free, skill-based practical modules for the underprivileged and physically challenged. Here's your chance to serve while on your road to iconic. So this is an initiative of the Anand Nair Leadership Foundation, which ignites your powers within. And I'll be most delighted to hear from you. You can find me at anandnair.in and anandnairinitiatives@gmail.com. This community I have dreamt of from the time it was 2017, but I didn't know I'd achieve it. Completely automated, catering to a, 8 billion population across the world. And a community which I welcome you to. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for listening to me.